What's up guys, CJ here and welcome back to another all-new Hybrid News Now. Today's video is brought to you again by Loot Crate. You can get 10% off any Loot Crate subscription by going to www.trylootcrate.com/hybridnetwork. Once you're there, use the code BRIDGE10 and get those savings. But let's get down to the news. In our top story, the identity of the Flash Season 3's mysterious black-suited speedster has finally officially been confirmed. Then Hugo weaving talks of potential return to Red Skull and the MCU, and last but not least, the identity of Tony Stark's real parents in the comics has finally been revealed. In our top story, let's talk The Flash. The premiere of Season 3 is right around the corner. I am personally so excited. I'm rewatching Season 2 right now, but this close, just 2 weeks away, we still have way more questions than answers. One of the biggest that's been around since July? Who the hell is that guy? Given the get-up, we know that he's a speedster, one of more than a few that are going to show up this season, with the Rival, the Reverse Flash, Savitar, and Teddy Sears Zoom, or the Black Flash, depending on who you ask, all slated to make an appearance at some point. Given the color scheme, a lot of people thought that it might have been Daniel West, the New 52's Reverse Flash, or even the Black Racer. In reality, nope, neither of those guys. All has been revealed thanks to a new teaser released just a few hours ago for the show's Season 3 premiere. The trailer sets up Barry adjusting to life in the new Flashpoint universe, running with the Kid Flash, but don't call him that, and helping Wally battle his nemesis, who's revealed to be, wait for it, the Rival. Yes, the Rival, aka Edward Claris, who we knew was going to be in the show as of a couple weeks back when it was revealed that was the role that Vampire Diaries actor Todd LaSance would be playing. And the villainous speedster definitely seems to have gotten an upgrade. The suit is much cooler than anything we saw in the comics, but I'm honestly a little bummed that we won't get to see him go head-to-head with his nemesis, Jay Garrick. But let me know in the comment section down below, what do you think of the Rival's reveal? Next up, the legendary actor behind Elrond, V, Agent Smith, and yes, the Red Skull, Hugo Weaving, sat down with Yahoo to discuss the possibility of his return to the MCU. His awesome performance in the first Captain America movie came to a mysterious end when, after grabbing the Cosmic Cube, the Red Skull was sucked into this portal that looked a little bit like the Bifrost and never seen again. At least, not yet. His return is one of those things that MCU fans have been talking about for almost 5 years now, since the first Avenger actually came out back in 2011. But will it ever happen? Well, it doesn't look like there's any holdup on Weaving's end if his comments to Yahoo are any indication. It was fun to play Red Skull. I enjoyed the outrageousness of the German accent that I employed, and I enjoyed the extraordinary mask and costume, even though it was unbelievably hot inside it. In terms of me going back and doing another one, I don't know. I'm not sure what they're up to with the Red Skull. And this is actually kind of surprising to hear, because the rumor had been for years now that Weaving actually hated the role and had no interest in returning to it or the MCU. With the Cosmic Cube probably playing a role in Avengers Infinity War, seeing as the Infinity Stones are kind of all colliding and coming together as Thanos collects them, could we see Red Skull then, maybe as an ally of the big purple guy himself, and potentially even a member of the Black Order if they decide to adapt that? Maybe, that's just speculation. I hope so. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Moving right along to the last story of today's HNN, brought to you again by Loot Crate. If you haven't heard about Loot Crate yet, it's this awesome subscription service that sends you a box full of cool stuff every month, with each item relating to a unique monthly theme. The theme this month was speed, and the box had a ton of cool speed-related items, like a Stark Industries motor racing t-shirt from Iron Man 2, or my personal favorite, a Flash hood ornament for your car. The box is worth way more than the subscription cost, and you can get it even cheaper with 10% off any subscription just by going to our exclusive link, trylootcrate.com/hybridnetwork. Again, that's trylootcrate.com/hybridnetwork. And once you're there, use the promo code BRIDGE10 and you get that 10% off deal, and you can get all this cool stuff even cheaper. But on to that last story, the long-running mystery of the identity of Tony Stark's real birth parents has been revealed. And I can't actually see you right now, but I know some of you that have only watched the movies are super confused. Well, let me break it down for you. A few years ago, back in 2013 actually, it was revealed that, surprise, Howard and Maria Stark, not Tony's real parents. Nope, in fact, he was adopted, partially as a cover for their sickly firstborn son, Arno, but that is a whole other story for another time. Well, your wait is over thanks to International Iron Man number 7, which actually came out on Wednesday, but was maybe a little bit overshadowed by Civil War 2. But before we dive into this, first things first, major spoilers ahead. If you haven't picked it up yet, click away now. While we knew that Tony's mother, Amanda Armstrong, was a S.H.I.E.L.D. agent, we learned in this issue that his father, Jude, was working with S.H.I.E.L.D. as well, and they fell in in love while working together in Europe, and Amanda soon after became pregnant. This, of course, motivated Amanda to leave the spy life behind, at which point Jude revealed, "Don't worry, babe, I've got a set for life, because I'm secretly a double agent for Hydra." Amanda was, of course, completely shocked by this, blindsided in fact, but she did what every red-blooded, Nazi-hating American would do and stabbed his ass to death. She then, of course, gave the child up for adoption, and here we are. So that's a lot to digest, but it's safe to say Cap isn't the only one with a big Hydra secret anymore. And I really don't know what to think about this. I mean, to me, as far as reveals go, this one was a little bit underwhelming, but I'm gonna give it some time and see how this plays out. Comment question of the day, what did you think of the reveal? And a quick reminder, if there's ever any story that you want to see talked about on the HNN, hit us up, hit me up on Twitter at CJ Pascal or the channel at hybridnetwork_, and we'll shout you out in the video. But that's going to do it for today's HNN. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to smash that like if you like what you saw, subscribe for more great content every single day, and consider supporting us on Patreon for access to all sorts of exclusive goodies. Signing off, this is CJ, and I'll see you next time.